well enough. I spent about an hour trying to find a way to get this all in the frame, and I just can't because it's too big. So I'm going to try to move it to see, so you can see the process as we're going along, and take it from there. I'm going to start by gluing a little bit right here on this bar, my ribbon, and this is the front. And we're going to fix the bottom of this a little bit later. Now I'm going to take my puffy yarn, and this is that yarn I got from, where did I get mine? Joann's. And I'm going to do another line right on the same area. And I'm coming right across with this. This is going to be so long when it's done. I'm thinking that a perfect place for this is going to be on my lamppost out front, which is on like a concrete or a brick column. So this will look good out there. So I'm going to make 1 and 2. And get my puffy ball here. Okay, 1 and 2. This I'm going to fix at the end. I'm going to bring my ribbon back, and what I did is I measured kind of with the ribbon the length of this whole candy cane, and then added about another 10 or 12 inches. And if it's not enough, you can always add more. So now I'm going to go around. I've bent it back, and we're going to go around. This is very awkward when you get started here. You'll get to see it better. And I'm going to go around 4 times. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to give me a big hunk of this too. And I'm not going to have this whole ball the whole time, because we can add to it. There. That will make life a little easier. We just add to it on the back of the frame and you'd never see it. Okay, so that's 2. 3. And 4. You see how? Okay. Now I'm going to put my ribbon up over it. And continue the same thing. I'm going to go around 4, ribbon over. One, 2. Bend it back. One, 2, 3, I'll bring the ribbon up. And I think you can begin to see how this is working now. Okay, so we're just going to continue. Now, let me tell you something. I'm using what is this, 2.5-inch ribbon. And normally you would use maybe like 1.5-inch ribbon. But this is a wide candy cane. So I'm just trying to make sure that it's covered, because if it's just barely 1.5 inches between these two wires. So I think this is going to work out all right. And if it doesn't, we can change it. Okay, now we've got our 2. We're going to come back again. And we're going to wrap 1, 2, 3, 4, and untangle. Bring the ribbon up, keeping it centered. One, 2. And basically, that's what you're going to do the whole way up. We're going to come back again now. One, 2, 3, 4. Ribbon up. Oops, sorry. 1, 2. Now I'm going to take this into the back and I'm going to glue it, because I'm going to start a new piece. And I'm just going to fix these a little here in the back. They got a little bit crooked. There we go. Giving it some nice tension. I'm going to bring this one back here. And I'm going to put some glue here and here and right along the edge of this one. All right, let me make myself a little ball with my next piece here. Be right back. Before. Now I'm going to try turning it around the other way because I'm headed in that direction, and see if maybe you can see the wrapping a little easier this way. One, two, three, four, one, two. Okay, I'm going to work on the back of this skin. I have to add another piece. I'll be back when I glue it on. Okay, we're coming up to the bend here. So we're going to have to work the ribbon a little bit. And what I do is I'm going to put this up here where it needs to go. And I'm going to pleat this. On the section that's going to be underneath. So you don't see where I've got a pleat in the ribbon because it's underneath this yarn. And I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm just going to give a pleat. Well, we're going to have to come back here first. Well, I think I can go around one more time without pleating it, and then we will. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm at the curve. Now what I'm going to have to do is pleat this inside piece here so that I can keep this a little bit shorter on the inside than the outside. And what I'm doing is I'm pleating it underneath the yarn after I get it untangled. I'm holding it, and I will pleat it and go around the 1 and the 2. Now I'm going to bring the ribbon back. And continue. 2, 3, 4, I'm holding it down underneath with my thumb to keep it tight. I'll bring the ribbon back up. Okay, and we'll have to pleat it again. Now, if it was the 1.5-inch ribbon, you wouldn't need quite so many pleats because the ribbon is narrower. But we're not using that, so we'll have to make it work. Now I'm going to tighten that after I get this around. There we go. And you won't see the little pleat because it's underneath the yarn. Whoop. Let's just try going around without a pleat this time. And you can just go back and straighten the edges a little bit. That one looks all right. This is a big candy cane. Jeez. I think it'd be more fun to use the Dollar Tree ones. A little bit more manageable. But it will make a nice statement when it's done. Getting there, I'm going to have to add one more piece of yarn. let me add another piece. I'll be right back. Okay, we got all the way to the end. So what I'm going to do, and this worked out well. This is what I have left, this little piece. So I'm going to cut it here. And we'll roll it over. With some glue. On the back of the cord, on the back of the yarn. And then I'm going to put some glue across the back of this one. And this, I'm sorry, I'm just reheating this glue gun, and it's a little bit not quite hot yet. And I'm going to put one piece here, just across the back here. To even that off. And I think I'm going to wrap the bottom. I don't like the way that looks. And I'm just wrapping in the middle of this. Let me see if I can turn this. on the other end, we left this piece open. That seemed to have come unglued here. Let's fix that. And I'm just going to go right across here. I'm going to put a little bit of glue up in here, and I'm just going to push this up in there. Okay. All right. Glue strings are free. Well, let's see if we can see here. Look at that. Now I'm going to try to make a bow. Not a big elaborate bow. Okay. And I have this ribbon here that I'm going to just try to make a simple, kind of like a middle. And these aren't my good scissors. We're just going to cross this over. Let me just push this away here, you can see. Okay, let's cross this over. Bring this down. Bring this down. And gather it up. And I just put it right in the middle of this one. And of course I put that zip tie on backwards. And I think I'll get another little piece of yarn. Hold on. My ball rolled away. And well, after all that, it can't be that hard to tie a knot. Here we go. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Let me just stand it up against the wall here so you can see what it looks like. I'm sorry that it's so hard for me to put this in camera range because it's just so long, but you'll see when I stand it up. So I'll be back in 1 second. Look at that, isn't that pretty? And look how long it is. Here's the top of the door. Comes almost down to the handle. I love it. It's a little bit labor intensive because it's big, but it came out so cute. And you know, I have the wreath I made that would go right along with it. Let me just put the wreath on the door. Hold on. There you go. There's the wreath. And there's the candy cane. Love it. Love it. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I do apologize for the lack of getting the whole thing in at one shot, but I don't have a high enough angle for a camera to get it up to cover the whole table. So I will see you again on Sunday for the next Cook With Me. We'd have another football snack. And until then, I hope you have a great day. Stay safe, stay warm, stay cool, whatever it is you need. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And we'll see you again soon for another video. Until then, everybody, play nice now. Love ya. Bye-bye.